Hey, Sean here from SpeedCubeReview.com. This is the Rubik's Connected Cube. It's the same company as the Go Cube as far as design goes and the app itself. And one thing I want to check is how well does the actual teaching tutorial work? How does it work? Now, it's going to be difficult for me to, pretend like I'm a brand new cuber, but I want to just see what it says and see, can it work well as teaching you the cube? So we are going to go through this. We've got a bunch of different topics. This feels kind of like the way, Duolingo looks. So we've got starting with basics, notations, white cross, white corners, middle edges, yellow cross, position the corners, orient the corners, position the edges. Okay. So what do we got for basics? Let's get into the cube before we get started. Centerpieces never move no matter how much you scramble the cube. Good thing to note. The centerpieces never move, and that's something that a lot of people, when they're starting, they think all the pieces shuffle around. But the centerpieces never move. Oh, they want me to scramble the cube. What's the color of the highlighted face? Hint, it may be on the back of your cube. Wait, what's the color of the highlighted face? So that's highlighted. Do they mean that? Oh, literally the color they're showing me. What's the color of the face directly opposite of the yellow face? Ah, that's a good question. This is really well done of just getting you used to some basic questions, used to identifying the colors.
Next are the edge pieces. Edge pieces always lie between centers and have only two colored tiles. How many edge pieces does your cube have?
This is really cool. I didn't expect this. I was expecting it to go right into, here's how you do this move. This is well designed. Which edge piece goes in the highlighted one? Green and red. It's a little flip there, so that's kind of confusing. Last pair of pieces, a corner, has 3 colored tiles. How many corner pieces does your cube have? There are 8 corners. Which corner piece goes in the highlighted spot? So it's white, green, and red. So we look for the white, green, and red one. Awesome. Let's do a quick recap. Centerpieces only have 1 color. Determine the color of the face. Edge pieces have 2 colors. Corners have 3. Okay, let's do notations. There we go. Come on. Let's learn how to solve your cube. A Rubik's Cube is solved using a sequence of moves called algorithms. Each move represents a layer. So we've got U, L, F, D, R, B.
Hold your cube so white face with a logo and on the top and green's on front.
And this is good. When you're at an actual competition, you always scramble it with white on top and green in front. That's just as long as those are the colors you have in your puzzle. R rotates the right face of your cube clockwise. L clockwise. Now this is what confuses a lot of people because that clockwise looks the opposite direction of R, but they have a little diagram here. And what's nice is this cube matches. So what if I do the wrong thing? What if I do U prime? And what if I do 3 U primes? Okay, so it's not like I can do 3 U primes and it calls it a U. It wants me to do a U move. Okay, so D, let's go faster. F, if a face key is followed by an apostrophe, you rotate it counterclockwise.
U prime, R prime, F prime, D prime.
R2 is RR or R prime, R prime. Let's do the white cross. Now, this is very scrambled from before. Create a white cross. We'll do this in too many steps. So daisy and the cross. So they're doing daisy. Daisy is where you solve the white pieces with yellow and then you move them down. So create a daisy with 4 white edges. Okay, so they've highlighted those ones, which is nice. Can I move this cube around? You can. So I can look at that. Although I wish they highlighted the centers.
In the same way, this edge gets pushed out, which isn't what we want.
That voice sounds familiar. Is that who I think it is?
Like this one.
Let's finish putting these up here. Ooh! Okay, I wish I had sound on before. Now we're going to line them up with the centers. Rotate the bottom two layers? Okay. So not rotating the top, rotating the bottom 2. So it always sets up whatever you're trying to solve with your current state of the cube. So you don't have to resolve it or anything. Take a look at the marked corner. Which corner piece should be there in the solved cube? So this would be yellow, orange, and green. Wait, on that spot or up there? Oh, wait. Take a look at... Oh, I see. They want this to be green, orange, and white. I meant to get that wrong. Okay, it's right there. Good. They actually put the colors there to help out. Okay, they're having you spin the bottom two. R, U, R prime, U prime. Repeat until it's placed correctly. They're having you move the bottom two layers, which is not something I usually teach, but it's not a bad idea. It's not a bad concept. It's just not very fast when you want to speed up. So that should be green, red, and white. Whoop. Too many mistakes. I made too many mistakes. Needs to backtrack. I'm curious. I'm going to put these corners down here and see what it has me do, because you have to take that corner out then. No white corners on the top layer. Find the blue, red, and white corner in the bottom layer. Okay, here it is. As you can see, this corner's not in the right place. Place the corner to the right of you. Perform the right-hand algorithm once you put it in the... Oh, it wants me to do this. Okay. Okay, now it's on the top. I think I'm going to stop there for right now, because this is a good teaching app. Like, I am really surprised it actually goes through things more clearly than I think what I sometimes do. It has you using moves and displays the cube however it is in your hand. So if I purposefully tried to confuse it and it brought in steps that it didn't before, yeah, that's really nice. So let's just finish solving the cube. Awesome. So that impressed me more than I thought it would. This works with the Rubik's Connected as well as the Go Cube. If you are looking to learn how to solve the puzzle, this is a really good one to go to. I am thoroughly impressed, and I don't doubt that you will learn how to solve the cube by using this program. So thank you very much for watching. Leave your thoughts and questions in the comment section below. Hit like, subscribe for more content like this in the future, and always stop by speedcubeview.com for more news and reviews. Ooh!